I'm back. And a few nights ago, I saw 21 Bridges. Alright. Starring Chadwick Boseman. Let me tell you something. I originally was not going to see this movie. I wasn't going to see this movie because the trailer did not draw me in. I did not care that it was produced by the same people of Avengers and all that. I did not care. It took a minute for me to just say, all right, let's see what I'm gonna get. And I saw what I was gonna get. All right, we'll get into that. Second of all, this is the first official Chadwick Boseman movie that I've actually watched all the way through besides Black Panther. Because I haven't seen any of his other movies, like actually sat down and actually watched them. And James Brown looked like a pretty good movie. Now I need to catch up on that one when I get a chance. But besides that, so let's get into how I felt about his first movie that I've actually seen besides Black Panther. Alright. Good points. The good points on this movie really won me over. They really won me over. Two specific ones. First of all, the villains in this movie were more interesting. They were more about the villains than meets the eye, and that helped. They actually drew me in a little stronger than the protagonist, and that even means Chadwick Boseman's character. All right, that means his character too. And I think I'm so used to him sounding like this when he talks that when he talks normal, it's weird for me. With that being said, yeah, the villains they stood out. The villains stood out. One of the villains was played by the same actor who played Gambit in, I believe, the Wolverine led was it Legacy? Wolverine Origin movie. And the other one was a newcomer. Now those are the main what you see in front of the screen villains. I haven't gotten to the rest of the thing yet. I don't want to ruin anything. There's other stuff. There's crazy stuff going on. So pretty much, it's also got J.K. Simmons, which we all know is old boy from the who's gonna be in the Spider-Man movies now, because you already know what's up. And those are about the three big actors in there. Alright, J.K. Simmons, that guy who played Gambit, and Chadwick Boseman. So it kind of also at the same time it felt like a movie you would watch late at night on HBO or HBO made movie or something that just popped out of nowhere. But what helped it? What helped it? This movie is so freaking violent. It's so violent. It's like bloody as hell. It's what an action movie is supposed to be. That's what won me over with this movie. It kept me up. I didn't sleep because, bro, people were getting fucked. They were getting messed up so bad. They were getting fucked up. And if you're an action fan, you're going to be intrigued. You're going to be intrigued. I was. Because that's what action is about. This movie is what action is about. Oh my God. They went in on the action. I have to be real about this. They went on the action. I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed if you are an action head. All right. Now the downside of this movie is that the overall plot was not. It was predictable. It was predictable. I've seen movies like this so many times with the plot. The music in the background. Yes, I'm a music in the background guy. So that affects me. It threw me off sometimes because I got the Marvel superhero music in the background, but this is a cop movie, action cop movie, and as that threw me off, it made me always feel like something more than what the movie was going to take place. But it was just a cop movie with action and fighting and shooting and so on and so forth. There were not going to be any, aliens coming from the sky or anything, but it had the music in the background like that. And that kind of threw me off. But it didn't hurt, but it kind of threw me off a little bit. Plus, some of the acting could have been a little better. There were a lot of unknowns. There were some actors that hadn't been in the game for a minute that were pulled back in for this one. They didn't do a bad job, but it just, you could tell, so that kind of, it almost earned this movie a I, but because of the knock 'em down violence, the murder scene this movie had throughout, it's getting a hell yeah. That's right, it's getting a hell yeah. I'm surprised because I wasn't feeling this one at first through the trailer. Just goes to show you, man. Alright. That being said, you know what it is. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll be right back.